Hey guys, mm, today I'm going to go a bit beyond my comfort zone. In fact, I'm going to go way away from my comfort zone to be honest, because I'm going to make a video on relationship advice. Okay, and that is clearly not my forte. I understand that, but still, this is one video that I was really thinking whether I should do it or whether I should not do it. But a part of me really wants to put this video out there because I think it will help people, and that is the intention. Okay, so I am going to give you the best relationship advice that I wish someone had given to me when I was younger. Now, is Pranav Kale qualified enough to give this relationship advice? Maybe he is, maybe he's not. Who knows? But I I do believe, like I said, I do believe I want to put this content out because it will help people, right? So my personal life, my relationship status, or how many relationships I have had in the past is not something which is of primary importance here. So let's get into it right away. What is the relationship advice? So I believe we have all had our ups and downs as far as relationships are concerned, right? So we have had our share of heartbreaks, we have had breakups and all of that. And I remember going through a similar phase of a few years back, and it was not a pleasant phase. It's never a pleasant phase, is it? And especially in this phase, we're extremely vulnerable, and we want to explore a lot of stuff on the internet, especially to help us go through this phase. And I took the same approach, and I was exposed to all kinds of materials out there. Okay, and I was amazed at the kind of content that is put out there. Okay, so the kind of advices that are given. So just a few sample advices. So one advice that I came across was, don't reply to the text immediately. Make the girl wait to before you reply to her text, or don't call the girl immediately. Call her after 3 days only, or play hard to get, or make her wait, or make her suffer, make her curious. Basically, it made me wonder if I am supposed to. I mean, this is a girl that I like, so I have some feelings for her. Am I not supposed to be my true self with her? Am I supposed to follow these rules? 3-day rule and whatever 3-hour rule. Is this really a good relationship advice? Is what I was made to think. And yes, I mean, even though in that phase, I did not have really anyone to tell this to me that hey, all of this is not something that you really need, and that is why I want to put out this video to help all of you. Now, this is not a video for those who are married, obviously. Okay, this may also not be valid for a lot of people of my age, but I know for a fact that there is a section of people who are as old as me and who need to see this, and there is definitely a huge section of people who are younger than me who need to see this. Okay, so now, what is the relationship advice? The relationship advice is simple. Don't follow any of these relationship advices, because all of these relationship advices ask you to be someone that you are not. They make you feel as if you are inadequate and you need to go to a certain stage. Only then can the society, or in this case the girls, can accept you. So only when you are smarter, only when you are smartly dressed, only when you have, let's say, only when you are ignoring the girl will you be accepted. Please don't believe all of these advices. They're adding more tightness to you. They are making you something that you are not, or someone that you are not. So please don't be that person. A person becomes beautiful only when he or she accepts himself or herself. All of these things that we are doing are taking us away from who we actually are. The insecurity is in fact going because we are doing all of this just to be accepted by that person. And that is not a good strategy. When the real person comes, or when the person with whom you really want to be, that person comes into your life, all of this is not going to matter. The 3-day rule and you just being someone else is just not going to matter. It is just not going to matter. Yeah. The mask, even if you get the girl or the guy, whatever, that mask that you have put on will eventually fall off and the relationship won't be sustaining anyway. The true relationship will be formed when you are yourself. When you are putting yourself out and not a version of yourself that you want others to like. So please, 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 I forbid you. I prohibit any of you who has watched this video to take any advices or to take any courses which are making you do things which are not yourself or which are not true to yourself. Does that mean that you should not focus on improving yourself? No, that is not what I mean. Of course, you have to focus on yourself. You have to improve maybe your health, maybe your fitness. You have to improve, your well-being or whatever falls into that well-being criterion. You have to work on that, but not from a state of fear and not because you want to impress someone. The relationship advice is just accept yourself the way you are, with your own limitations, with your own flaws. Do not try to be someone else, because the moment you accept yourself, that energy drops. That energy that you're putting out to correct yourself all the time, that energy drops and you come to a very relaxed peace. And that is when you become calm. That is when you become very relaxed. And when you become calm, when you become relaxed, only then can you be likable. You cannot be likable if you're always on a mission to change myself so that I look good in front of all of those girls. No, that is not what you want. So self-improvement is there. You should focus on yourself. In fact, that is what the relationship advice is. First is what? Accept yourself. Second is focus on yourself. So focus on your health, work out, right? Focus on your mental health, so meditate. And thirdly, find a work that you love to do, because the more you do that work, what is the right English? The more efforts you put in doing that work, the more efforts you put in doing something that makes you happy, the better you are going to feel, because that energy will keep on giving you happiness, and that is how you accept yourself. That is how you become more and more happy. The right person will come to your life only when you're happy and when you have accepted yourself. Right? And hence that should be the focus. The focus should not be outwards, the focus should be inwards within you. And hey, guess what? Even if that strategy does not work, even if you think that you are still alone, despite you having accepted yourself, you would still be happy because you are comfortable with who you are. You don't really need any external person to make you happy. Now, isn't that wonderful? So win-win situation, yeah? So please don't fall for those advices which take advantage of your insecurity and your fear and make you do something that you are not. Okay, I hope this video helps. Please accept yourself the way you are. You are whole, you are complete, you are enough with all your insecurities. And trust me, I mean when I say this. Any of you, all of you who are watching this video, you are enough, you are complete. Don't try to be someone else, and don't let people make you believe even for a second that you are incomplete, you are not enough, and you need to be a better version of yourself. No, you are whole the way you are. Okay, write it on your wall. Alright guys, so I hope this helps, and again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Have a good day. Bye.